Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Stop scrolling right now. If you get hooked on true crime that feels too real, unsolved murders frozen for decades, and a lake cracking open to spill its darkest secrets, this is the video you can't click away from. In March 2026, Lake Mead isn't just drying up, it's vomiting up the dead. Bodies in barrels with bullet holes. Vegas mob hits from the 70s and 80s. World War II bombers crawling out of the mud like metal corpses. Ghost towns rising again. And the water is still dropping. Right now, March 22nd, 2026, Lake Mead sits at a horrifying 1,065 feet, over 160 feet below full. Forecasts say it could fall even lower into 2027. Hundreds have died in this lake. Some accidents, some suicides, some never explained, and many were never found. Until now. If cold cases, mob stories, climate nightmares, and mysteries that make your skin crawl keep you watching, smash like, subscribe, hit the bell, and stay till the end, because the twist at the finish will stay with you tonight. May 1st, 2022. Boaters near Hemingway Harbour spot a rusted metal barrel, half buried where the water had retreated. At first, they think it's just trash. Then they get closer. Inside, a decomposed body. A man. Shot once in the head. Execution style. Chains. Concrete. Weighted to disappear forever. For decades, nobody knew he was there. And this is where it gets worse. The clothes tell a story. Late 1970s to early 1980s Vegas. Flashy patterned button-down shirt. Tight jeans. Size 11 extra-wide track sneakers with Velcro straps. A cheap digital Timex watch, still on the wrist. Police ruled it a homicide immediately. The timing matches the peak of the Vegas mob era. Chicago outfit, Tony Spilatro's crew, New York families controlling the strip. Back then, people vanished all the time. Shot in the desert. Buried under concrete. Or dumped into the lake, just like this. A classic mob cleanup. The internet exploded. Who was this man? A gambler who owed too much. A snitch. Someone who saw something he shouldn't have. Or just the wrong person at the wrong time. Almost 4 years later, in March 2026, he still has no name. No identity. DNA uploaded. FBI facial reconstructions released in 2023. Leads followed through 2025. Nothing. He is a complete ghost. If a memory is flickering in your mind right now, a relative, a friend, someone who disappeared around Vegas in the late 70s or early 80s, pause this video. Go to namas.gov. Look at the sneakers, the shirt, the watch. If anything feels familiar, contact Clark County Coroner or LVMPD. You could give him his name back. And while all of this was happening, the lake kept giving more back. Just 6 days after the barrel, May the 7th, 2022, two sisters paddleboarding in Colville Bay spot something in the water. At first, it looks like a rock. It's a human jawbone. More remains are recovered. They belong to Thomas Ernst, 42. He drowned while swimming in 2002. Hidden for 20 years. Then more. July 2022, a family having a picnic near Swim Beach finds partial human bones in the mud. August, another set of skeletal fragments appears in the same area. October, divers recover remains in Colville Bay. Donald Smith, drowned in 1974. Boulder Beach reveals Claude Russell Pensinger, missing since 1998. And even older. Remains discovered near Bonelli Landing, linked to Carol and Riley, who vanished in 1986. Her skull, wrapped in a yellow blanket, left in a shallow grave. One single summer in 2022, at least 5 confirmed sets of human remains. Experts say, we are only scratching the surface. Because the truth is, there could be many more. As the water dropped, Lake Mead started turning into something else entirely. Not just a lake, an open-air graveyard, a museum of everything we forgot, or tried to. A World War II Higgins landing craft rose from the water in 2022, its rusted frame breaking the surface like a drowned war machine. But that wasn't the only thing waiting below. A B-29 Superfortress bomber crashed on July 21, 1948 during a secret cosmic ray mission. The crew survived. The plane didn't. It sank intact. 4 decades, frozen underwater. Now, as the lake continues to fall in 2026, more of it is emerging. Wings, tail, metal tearing through the surface, like something waking up. And around it, boat graveyards. Dozens of sunken fishing boats, houseboats, sailboats from the 70s and 80s, now stranded on dry land. Inside them, coolers, life jackets, faded Polaroids, children's toys, moments frozen in time. Even entire towns are coming back. St. Thomas, an old Mormon settlement flooded in the 1930s, is rising again. Streets, foundations, walls breaking through the cracked earth like scars. Ancient Native American salt mines, used thousands of years ago, are visible again. People are walking across these places right now, not realizing what lies beneath their feet. And the most terrifying part, the water is still falling. Right now, March 2026, Lake Mead is only about 34% full, around 1,065 feet. The Bureau of Reclamation's 24-month forecast warns it could drop to around 1,032, maybe 1,033 feet by late 2027. That's dangerously close to Deadpool. The point where the dam can no longer reliably generate power or deliver water to millions of people. Las Vegas, Phoenix, Southern California, all of it on the edge. And every inch the water pulls back reveals more. Rangers have already said it openly. We are not finished finding things. Imagine standing out there. Endless cracked white earth. Rusted boat hulls leaning like broken headstones. The distant hum of the dam, still fighting. And beneath you, decades of secrets. Unsolved cases. Lost lives. Things nobody was ever supposed to find. It feels like the lake is forcing everything back into the light, because we thought it would never run out. And through all of this, that man in the barrel still has no name. Shot once through the head, stuffed inside steel, chained, weighted, dropped into the deepest part of the lake over 40 years ago. Who was he? A gambler who crossed the wrong people, a witness who knew too much, or someone completely innocent, erased without a trace? The clues are still there. Trax Velcro sneakers, a Timex watch, that shirt pattern. They are waiting for someone to recognize them. Someone out there knows. If a face, a memory, a name just hit you, don't ignore it. Check nums. Reach out. You could solve a case that's been cold longer than most of us have been alive. Lake Mead isn't just shrinking. It's confessing. And it's not done yet. As the water keeps falling in 2026, how much darker do these secrets get? How many more bodies? How many more stories? And what happens when something surfaces that nobody is ready for? Drop your theories in the comments right now. Was the man in the barrel a mob hit? Or something else entirely? What scares you the most about what's still hidden under that mud? Smash like if this gave you real goosebumps. Share this video with friends who love unsolved cases. Subscribe, turn on notifications, so you're the first to know when the next body, or plane, or ghost rises. You made it to the end. Now you're part of this mystery. Thanks for sticking with me all the way through. This is Rulik Enigmas signing off. Catch you in the next mystery. Stay sharp. Keep watching the lake, because it's watching back. Because Lake Mead isn't just drying, it's remembering.